Today I'm starting with the first details of our log flume ride, which we created in the last episode. And I am also focusing on the ground structure for our indoor section of the ride, which will be pretty heavily themed. Not to forget, I will also create invisible paths to make a nice looking hiking trail for our guests to roam around the whole area. Actually, when it comes to this area, I was heavily inspired by the recreation or rebuilding of the log flume ride in the Austrian section at Europa Park here in Germany, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have something like a hiking trail for our guests to get nice views into the whole ride area and explore the park in a different and more immersive way. Just in case that you have missed it, I want to introduce instant gaming to you. This platform is the perfect way to save money on expanding your gaming library for PC, PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Before I forget, they offer instant game key delivery, 24/7 support and secure transactions when you buy a game on their website, and you will find all your favorite games and DLC, including Planet Zoo, City Skylines and Planet Coaster as well. As this video is sponsored by Instant Gaming, I would really appreciate if you buy a game on their website. Please use my personal link in the description down below to support my channel even more. And I wanted to quickly remind you that there is only one day left to participate in the Instant Gaming giveaway. Find the link in the description down below. Now let's dive into today's build, and we are starting with the first invisible path. I am using a technique that Tedgy 3D has found in the game, and I saw his tutorial and I was so impressed that I thought, oh, I need to recreate and use this technique for my current build. Actually, you are just placing down the invisible ground path with the curbs on both sides, move it with the multi-select tool, and then you have to remove the terrain around it with one click to make it actually work. Sometimes it needs different tries or more than one try, but in the end you can see it's an invisible path that is actually walkable, which you will see in the cinematics at the end of this video, and it looks really amazing because you don't have this thick concrete part below your bridges, and it is just a real wooden bridge, for example. As I am creating this one right now. Overall, through the whole building process, I struggled different times, as you will see later on, with this technique, but mostly it works quite fine. Somehow, or sometimes it's a little finicky to get paths attached to it because they are not really it always throws an error, but then if you try out a little later or in a different angle, then it suddenly works. So you always need those regular paths next to your invisible bridges, for example. And actually, I am not really sure if this is kind of a bug and shouldn't be able to do in the game, but I hope that Frontier isn't changing anything on this with any kind of bug fix, because it's actually a nice Easter egg feature that wasn't intended to be so. So yeah, I really enjoyed creating those openly bridges and have a nice visual approach to the whole area with it. I really appreciate all your support, and I would be super happy if you subscribe to the channel, because I'm on my way to 2,000 subscribers, which really means a lot to me. When I started this channel, I have never thought that we would be here. And I am happy for everyone out there who is supporting and watching my videos. So I hope you also enjoy today's. I recently posted a spring schedule for the upcoming video projects, but actually, or unfortunately, I have a very stressful project at work, so I'm not having the time to fully concentrate on everything I have planned. So I hope you understand that I maybe have to delay the one or another video, but overall there will of course be at least one video per week. I try to do as much as possible to publish at least 2 videos per week, but I cannot promise at the moment. But I still enjoy the game a lot, and I will be live on February 14, Valentine's Day, one day after the next big Planet Coaster 2 update is out, and we will take a look into what is in the update, what we can do with it, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Next to that, I am really hard working on my Super Nintendo World recreation. If you haven't seen it, I will link it at the end of today's video. And yeah, take an eye on upcoming videos on this recreation as well. This is a series I started because I am traveling to Japan in this year's June. And I cannot wait to explore the Super Nintendo World there and ride Minecart Madness for the very first time. As I am not knowing what exactly will be in the next free update, I am currently struggling a bit with the planning ahead for Pinnacle Park and this whole speed build series. But what I already can tell you is that I have prepared some more videos already in the background, which are about creating a mine train coaster next to our extreme spinning coaster. So the whole area behind the extreme spinning coaster will contain another coaster and some flat rides as well. This mine train coaster will include a dark ride part as well, because I want to have like a highly themed approach for this one. And I also started the water park area to make Pinnacle Park actually a Pinnacle resort. Right now you can see me building the actual hiking trail for our guests to roam out this mountain area. And one thing you will also notice a little later in today's video is that I added a flat ride on top of the mountain. I used the Helter Skelter because it isn't too high. I first tried a freefall tower, but then it just looked a little odd because of the sizing. And I needed any kind of point of interest up there that people will actually use those paths, that we have this interactive kind of vibe, because we at the moment don't have any viewing points or vista points as they were in Planet Coaster 1, which made people walk around certain areas. So I really hope we get those vista points back in the future, that we can make those interesting areas again without placing a ride to make people go there. I am already coming to an end, and I hope you enjoy today's videos. If you do so, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want, feel free to join my Discord server and follow me on social media as well. Thanks again to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video, and I cannot wait to share more builds and more content with you very, very soon. Thank you all for the support. I really, really appreciate this, and I hope you have a pleasant day. Thank you. See you next time.